continuing on with Dead Space 2, Zealot difficulty for WikiGameGuides.com.
I pronounced it Zealot for the longest freaking time.
Why wouldn't it be pronounced Zealot?
I don't know. I don't remember what made me change, but I know that like playing StarCraft 1.
I think I heard it like in the news, like a religious zealot. Yeah,
zealot. That's a strange word. Oh
okay,
my God,
so
I've been calling those really strong 100-minute Protoss characters zealots for the longest fucking time.
So this part right here, see that little guy? He's in the.
Yeah.
You can't bring out your gun. You can't aim. You can't do anything. So I don't know why they try to scare you by crawling through here. Because there's nothing you could do, even if someone attacked you. So you will not ever get attacked in these like tunnels.
These are safe zones.
There's and they try to make it like scary, spooky.
Yeah, it'd be cool if they came crawling at you and you had like the only gun you could pull out was your tiny little plasma cutter pistol and like blast them right in the face. So it takes away the normal advantage that you have of being able to cut off their limbs and slow down their progress. You can only blast them right in the face, and then even after you cut their face off, they're still crawling.
Yeah. Okay, so with the kinesis, you can now shoot like rods through enemies and pin them.
Yep.
So just shoot at the left one, and then they have to the left window, and then they have to all go through that window. There's only 2 dudes, and be sure to harvest everything you can off these dudes. So stomp them, and basically any enemy you kill, if you stomp them, something should come out.
And it's always good to stomp them because sometimes they're faking death.
Yeah.
Like we should probably assume that people haven't played the first one, but enemies on
they don't do it as much in this one as number 1.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
yes, it's possible that they just lay there pretending. So there's going to be 3 dudes in here, but there's only 2 spears at the top.
These guys are really easy to kill with melee. They walk very slow. They don't charge yet.
So I just ran down, and there's some more spears over here.
Oh, that's good.
But then, you came pretty close.
So to do kinesis, if you didn't pick that up, you hold left trigger, which kind of puts you in targeting mode, and then you hit B to use the kinesis. No, that's...
Yeah.
Is it kinesis?
Yeah.
Yes. Stasis is the freezy one that you get in a minute.
Yeah.
That you don't have unlimited use of.
Right.
I love the kinesis module. You had mentioned...
It's much more of a weapon in this one.
Yeah, like you get to use it more, which is always fun, but I even use it to pick up objects that I see on the ground not too far away.
Yeah.
And which is good to know because there'll be some times where I've only played through the first chapter in this game so far, but
there are objects that you can't reach physically.
That are out of your grasp, but you can use kinesis.
If you could see them, you could get them.
Yeah, exactly. You can kind of grab them, but I'm also lazy, so I just use them to walk 10 feet from me.
Yeah. So you're about to get the plasma cutter. There's a bunch of plasma energy like laying around here. This guy's like screaming, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
Because there's no time limit. You could just stand out there the whole time.
Yeah.
And until you press the button, it's not going to do anything. But this is a pretty cool sequence.
Yeah, I like this. You're like, oh, is that a plasma cutter? Oh boy, oh boy.
And this guy's like, fucking help me, and you're like, I'm gonna get the plasma cutter.
There's no plasma cutter only achievement in this game.
Nope.
Unfortunately.
Yep.
Which I liked so much from the previous game. Or which was what I did, unnecessarily.
I would've, like when I played Dead Space 1 a few days ago, I just got the other weapons to try them out, mainly.
Yeah. Well, it turned out that using only the plasma cutter was the smarter way to go about it.
So you could use these guys like arms as spears.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, and that actually kills them. It doesn't just knock them back.
Yeah, and not these guys. I think there's like a little tougher version of guys with spike arms. You kill them with their an arm of their same species, and you get an achievement
for killing with his own arm.
Well, it doesn't even have to be his own arm.
Beat him to death with his own shoes.
Yeah, I thought it was your own arm. I did it with his own arm, but then I found out it doesn't have to be.
Oh.
Like, I did it such a badass way. I froze him with stasis, cut off one arm, grabbed it, and shoved it right back through him and pinned him to a wall.
That's pretty
cool. Oh, you actually have to pin him to the wall, too, to get that achievement.
I know. I've had a lot of practice.
Just try to stay in one piece.
Thanks.